Okay, here we go. So we're going to work through the whole foundational routine so that we've just practiced. So Emily's going to start with breathing. You're going to start with breathing in through the nose and breathing out, fully emptying your lungs and relaxing on the mat. Breathing and expanding. Let's find that abdominal zip now. Pubic bone to belly button zipping. Breathing in. And on the next out breath, we're going to start a little pelvic tilt. You're going to tilt your hips towards your ribs, flattening your back into the mat. Breathe in, hips away from the ribs, little arch in the back. And breathe out, tilt. Breathe in, little arch in the back. And breathe out, tilt. And you can experiment with the size arch in your back there. Keep moving, Emily. You can make it as big, or as little as you want, but just remember when we settle back to neutral, where is that position? Breathe in, and we're going to do one more tilt, nice flat back, really work that back down, and breathe in. Next one, we're going to come to pelvic curl to bridge. Breathe out, press into the feet, start lifting your hips into your bridge position. Breath in at the top. On the breath out, drop through your breastbone, each vertebrae at a time comes down. And then you're going to come back to your neutral on this one. And breathe out, tilt the pelvis, lifting. You're pressing into all points of your feet, your big toe, your little toe, your heel of your foot. Keep continuing with that breathing cycle, breathing out to lower. Nice work, Emily. Breathe in back to neutral. We're going to do 2 more of those. I've added a little extra one in there because I know you love this one so much. Breath in, big stretch. And breathing out, and one more is your last one. Let's go. Breath in, prepare, breathe out, tilt. Last one, breath in, make it count. 1 vertebrae at a time drops down on the mat. As you come back down, settle in and find your neutral pelvis. We're going to move into chest lift, floating the hands behind your head, elbows at peripheral vision. Breath in, prepare. On the out breath, lift your upper body, draw your ribs towards your hips. I'm going to count you on this one. Breathe in low. I've promised Emily only 4 of these. Breathe out to lift. Breathe in to lower. It's nice and slow, Emily. 2 more. Emily's already done a Pilates class today, so she's getting a bit tired now. Let's make this the last one. Breathe out to lift, but we're going to go straight into hula, Emily. So breathe in lower. And now she's going to breathe out and lift and rotate. Draw 1 rib towards 1 hip. Don't have to go so far on that one. Breathe in lower and lift and rotate other direction. Breathe in lower, just 2 more. Remember, we're drawing the rib towards the opposite hip. And breathe in lower. And just 1 more. Breathe out, lift and rotate. Breathe in lower. And relax down. Take your arms down to our sides there. Okay, we're going to do a supine side twist. Walking ankles and knees together. Glue the knees. Let's breathe in, draw the knees over the left. Wait for the cue, Emily. And breathe out back to center. And you're going to pause. You're going to breathe in, draw the knee to one side. And breathe out back to center. Sometimes we go into, Emily's going to keep moving. Sometimes we go into our own breathing pattern, and that's okay. Look, it's not an exact science. If you find something's flowing for you, just keep going along and just catch up as we go. There is a reason we breathe each way for, the reason that we breathe that way, a particular way, but that's fine. And breathe out back to center. And we're going to make this the last one. Breathe in, draw the knees over, squeeze those thighs. Breathe out back to center. When you come back to center, walk your feet hip distance apart. That's our neutral foot position. Breath in, prepare. And on the breath out, leg lift that left leg up to tabletop position. Breathe in lower. Other leg, breathe out, lift. Breathe in lower. And breathe out, lift. Breathe in lower. And breathe out, lift. Breathe in lower, and that's all there. We're going to finish with a nice little twist of the spine. Bring the knees together and just drop the legs over to the far side. Look, just have a little play with this position. You could take the arm and reach it the other way if you wanted to. You could take it up behind, whatever feels nice there. So that's really opening up that whole right side of her body, giving her a little extra stretch. How's that feel, love?
Good.
Yeah,
lovely.
nice and long. So we're just drawing the hip away from the rib. We'll bring the arm back down and let's bring knees back to center. Let's go over to the other side, drop it over, reach long. Let's take that left hand up and away. So you can see how we're opening up this left side of her body. So you do the same there at home and think about lengthening that rib away from the hip. Last breath there. And bringing the arm down. And it's breathe in, one knee back to center, breathe out, bring the knee back there. And there you have it. That's our foundational series, all done and dusted. Well done, everyone, for sticking with it. And thanks to the lovely Emily for joining us here. So see you next time in the next clip. Bye for now.